So, just thought I'd come in, just do a little video. Um, it's basically just a video about how people were basically thinking that they'll lose more weight by having less calories, so they're restricting themselves majorly, which will result in muscle deterioration even more. You get slight bit of muscle going when you're cutting, not much, but if you do it right. But they're basically deteriorating. They're basically restricting themselves so much that they're going to lose muscle and everything else. When in actual fact, if you have a bit higher calories, what you're supposed to have for a deficit, you can still have quite a bit off of that to be in a good deficit and not be restricted majorly. You're going to keep your muscle more and you're going to look better, and you're going to have a good point to start with to lose, because otherwise if you're restricted to majorly low calories, where are you supposed to go? You either start taking shit or restricting yourself even more. But then you're just going to keep restricting yourself to what? Nothing? Like, you need a good amount of calories. So basically, simple terms is either get in contact with me, anyone, and work out your calories, or there's even calorie calculators online, and also, so then your calories are worked out for the calories you need for maintenance, then go from there for a deficit. If you want to cut, obviously to put weight on, to build, you obviously need to be in a surplus. Do I think you need to add shit? No. Like, I've done cuts where I've had fat burners, loads of stuff, cardio, everything. The best cut I'm having from which I had last time and I'm doing this time, well, even more this time, is starting off with my calories, what I've set. I haven't dropped them yet. If I drop it, it's because I implement cardio, which is going to be from this week majorly now. It's going to be every day just 100 calories, just to take that weekly deficit that little bit more. It's not majorly, but I'm not going to lose anything, but I'm still in a deficit. So that's the best way I'd say, is start off. You don't even need to do cardio to start with. Like, just work out your calories for a deficit. Start there, work down. Either take away food, or take away calories, or make more deficit by cardio. But that doesn't mean just go jump straight in and do an hour a day. That just means just slowly implement it. What else was I going to discuss? I don't know, I think it's just my training tomorrow. Gonna go and train back and chest. Hopefully my strength's not gone down. If anything, the way I've been training, I'm training, like, I don't want to say perfect, because sometimes you go in and it's not great. But my training seems to be on point at the moment. I'm hoping to go in and hit 190, 200 for at least 1 or 2 reps on rack pulls. If you're wondering why I like to do rack pulls at the moment more than deadlifts, I'll go into a video more than on this sort of thing. But in general, it is different exercises, different bodies, different people work different for people. So like, a rack pull, I am feeling more in my lats, my back. I'm feeling more work in it. And obviously I do that first, so I'm going to the most I can. More than I do deadlift. Like my deadlift was probably 190, 200 before. But it's just moving the weight. I wasn't really feeling the muscle work. I'm not doing enough work with it. Whereas the rack pull, I'm feeling it more, and the lats are working more and everything else. So yeah, I'll probably go into another video about that, how different exercises might not work and everything else, and the ways to work around it, or just have other stuff. So I'm just gonna go and drink my shake with milk, 2 scoops. Now it's not no brand protein. I've got a couple companies who's sending me samples, so I'm gonna try them. If I like them, I might buy my stuff from them. Like, I'm not one of these people who are seeking sponsorships and shit now. I'm not no pro. I'm not no nothing. Like, I've worked with companies before that never worked out. If the opportunity come up to have a way of getting supplements, whatever, that'll work for me. But if I don't like the supplements, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna do it. That's why when I worked with a company before, I worked with BPI, just advertising on Instagram. I never had any fault of how I was working. It was just things in my past and everything else. But I was honest with my reviews, honest with everything else. And there was products I didn't like and I didn't take. But there's products that what I will still use now. I just find it easier just to get a big bag of protein, and that's all I've got at the minute. I'm working more on getting knee sleeves, gonna build up some stuff like that because I'm working more weight on leg presses and everything else. So I'm gonna go and drink this. Gonna go and finish watching Eddie Strongman, which is actually a quite good film considering I'm a bodybuilder. He's a beast, and is pure motivation how he works. But as always, keep grinding, and if I could say one thing at the end of this video, even if you step foot in the gym and it's not a great workout, you still went and done it. The next one will be better. Peace.